rather careful. Today, for instance, I had an appointment to have my hair done, but Miss Chapman said no.
Why not?
She felt since one didn't know what may happen in a French salon, that she'd better try it first.
That's very gracious, Miss Chapman. I mean, when you stop and think what would happen to her in a beauty parlor.
Confidentially, my dear, I think she's jealous of my looks.
I would be a bit surprised.
For instance, these hats she makes me wear.
Does she really make you?
Black horsehair, because it doesn't weigh so on a person's brain.
Well, brains are worth taking care of.
I've always wanted a hat with roses.
I have a hat with roses.
Pink ones?
I'll get it.
Oh.
Pink one? Pink roses.
Oh. Does it look nice?
Ever so much nicer than that one.
And it doesn't weigh on my brain. I think I'll have just one more.
They don't seem to be hurting you. And after all, you've had several.
Soda crackers, indeed. That woman doesn't know what she's talking about.
She's probably just looking out for you.
That's a charming attitude. You don't sound at all like those flappers one sees nowadays.
I'm really more of an old-fashioned girl at heart.
I'd like Miss Chapman to hear that.
Why is that?
She has made remarks about you which would suggest you were not old-fashioned, Sydney.
What? For instance, I was brought up to be full of respect for my elders. I wouldn't dare tell you everything you ought to do like Miss Chapman feels she ought to.
Full of suspicion, that woman.
Put it back, I told him. Put it back the way it was.
Now, Miss Chapman.
It ruined my hair, ruined it!
It really looks quite nice. Only fix the rest so it matches.
Yes. Very common.
Just be thankful you didn't. You were never going to go near that place. Where did that come from? Take it off. It looks ridiculous.
I might mention that you are hardly in a position to say that
Sweets, you haven't been eating.
I have consumed the whole top layer of a box of cherry cordials, and nothing has happened.
Mother.
In fact, I have had a charming visit with Miss Lee. Wow. She has been like a ray of sunshine.
I simply daren't turn my back. I felt a brief absence and I found you ruining your appearance, your health, in the company of...
Don't you say fortune hunter to me. Miss Lee is not a fortune hunter, not an extortionist. She has been like a ray of sunshine. Well, and I can hardly remember having so much sunshine in a long, long time.
Mother, this is wonderful. It appears the time has come to tell you.
To tell me,
I thought it's a shame keeping a secret, but since you've realized that Lorelei is not a fortune hunter or an extortionist, I would like you to know that I have asked her to be my wife.
Oh,
Henry!
oh
She
my
has
word.
accepted.
And you have my blessing.
Oh, thank you.
Lorelai, the ring?
The ring?
Yes, the ring. You can put the ring on now. You remember grandmother's diamond ring, right?
Not your grandmother's 2.5-carat emerald cut diamond.
Oh, if only she were here to see this beautiful creature wearing it.
The priceless antique setting.
How often she said, if only I could see.
Laura, what's the matter?
I seem to have become overwhelmed.
There's no reason to become overwhelmed. The engagement is official. You can put on the ring.
Dorothy! You remember my friend Dorothy Gilbert?
Hello, Dorothy.
I think we'd all like to see the ring, Miss Lee.
Oh, what a lovely, happy moment.
What's the matter, Lorelai? Nothing happened to the ring, right?
Oh, no. I was afraid it might get lost or stolen, so I put it in the bank where it would be safe.
Oh.
I suggested it. I mean, such a valuable, it nearly broke my heart.
You say you put it in the bank. Today.
Yes.
It just happens today is a bank holiday, which means all the banks are closed. So it seems rather odd to bring in one.
I don't understand.
Lorelai!
Go away, Sam.
But I've been trying to work and I've simply got to know. What were your feelings after you found out you had shot Mr. Jennings?
I can't remember.
You must have felt something.
Remorse. She was sorry she shot Mr. Jennings. Now scram.
I must be hearing things. I thought that man said something about you shooting a Mr. Jennings.
It's nothing. He's writing a book. She just dreamt she shot Mr. Jennings. My goodness. You didn't think a girl like I could actually...
I'm not quite sure what a girl like you would actually. Excuse the intrusion.
Not you again. I just took care of the... You know.
Yes, Mademoiselle's bill is most adequately settled, but she left something in her haste among the fragments.
Just throw it away. Please.
Surely, Mademoiselle, a pawn ticket.
A pawn ticket?
It is her property, no?
Yes. Thank you.
Compliments of the man. And we did not think for a moment that Mademoiselle would forget to pay her fee.
Henry, you better be going.
I hate to say what's on my mind, but I strongly suspect that your grandmother's priceless 2.5-carat diamond ring is at a pawn shop.
Lorelai, if you could just bring this up.
Okay. I'll explain why the ring is in the pawn shop.
It is!
She admits it!
Oh, dear.
Henry, don't you want to know why the ring is in the pawn shop? I'm afraid they don't.
Come, Henry. Let's attend to your mother. Everything else is wasted.
Henry? Henry, does this mean it's all over between us?
Now's not the place to discuss that.
Naturally, you'll make full restitution of all valuables.
What? She means they want the ring back. You'll get it back. You'll